So a very good morning to all the viewers for watching my video. At present, I am from the team of PSNIS. So in this video, we'll be having a clear discussion as well as understanding regarding the old historical past from the Indus Valley civilization, from the Harappan architect, as well as how we usually conserve different monuments based upon the ecology, based upon the attraction they usually place in our views. So these all things plays a very vital role when it comes about the historical benefits in the past. Okay, so these things have been mentioned here in the IRL page analysis. I hope it will definitely enhances and boosts the information in your mind with respect to the pre and uh, prehistory, right? So these things must be noted and these things must be illustrated such that the examination will be very simplified and every aspirant can have a clear understanding regarding all the stuffs which are even been written here. So what is here, it has been written about the new museum which has been inaugurated by PM Modi, and what this museum usually consists of and how the renovation work has been going or will be going on, and whether it will be constructed in the old museum in the past civilization in the British history, we can even say that. So from that period itself, which has been which is also been here which is also been here, what I can say, uh, placing which has also been here placing a very important role and crucial role in economical budgetary. Why? Because museums usually attracts the viewers, attracts the citizens, attracts the peoples about the historical perspectives of one's who used to stay in the history. So that is what the British usually had done in the past history, and how this renovation work will be going on in the present scenario of Indian views. So these things are been here mentioned here, and let me have a clear understanding. Let me give a clear understanding regarding that. So art, museums, and the craft of the democracy. Okay, art, museum, and the craft of the democracy. The current regime must check whether its Region Hills project meets the obligation of promoting democratic principle. Very important obligation of democratic principle. Okay, so these things plays a very important role, when we crucial role, even we can say that. So this here it is written very dramatic, we can say that, very clearly it has been mentioned here how the different project natives, or we can say that users in transparency, laboratory for the future, essential pondering. So these all four topics which is here quantified. So this plays a very crucial and important role, and every point has its own blockage, every point has its own symbolic impressions in the past and prehistories. So this is how the project narratives are all about been mentioned here. What is this project narratives? And every point I'll be discussing in details with you. So this project narratives is just like how the last committee has issued 5 months ago. It is stated that the new museum of Rashina Hills will be opened by 2026 and will evidently demonstrate the different aspects of India or Bharat that always exists in the culture and spiritual sense, even if the historical legends have pretended the attainment of nationalhood. So this is how it has been mentioned about the Bharat, how it is used to stay in the new historical new we can say that past history, right? So past history, how our country is usually been rich for with a lot of immense economy. So these all things, and how different looters even has looted the country, everything has been mentioned here based upon the new AI technology which has also been used in the museum. Even if you have the smartphone availability, that availability is also being illustrated with the new form of technologies innovations. So this is all about how the new museum has been will be inaugurated, will be given a key opening in 2026. Thus, the current regime plan of showcasing a new bold new India by developing a spare museum on Region Hills, perhaps largely benefit of historical artifacts, is a paradoxical return to older era where the primary purpose of a museum was to uh, tarnish the patriotism and showcase the theme. So this is what here it has been written about the past history. And user in the transparency, what is this all about? One strategy that the new museum may adopt to aspire towards these goals is to display the entire collection of national museum. Okay, so it usually consisting of the key museums which has been placing in every metropolitan city, and how it is usually been fetching that, and will be having a great museum in the Russian hills. So it becomes a great project which usually keeps all the records, all the databases with new ecology, with new form of technology. So here every constituent will be displayed in only one single piece. That's what here it has been transparently illustrated. Laboratory for the future, the third strategy would be to think of new museum of laboratory for the future, that is sustainable and multi-purpose building dedicated to acquiring new histories and forecasting fresh deliberation. I hope you have understood that it has multi-purpose laboratories which usually has lot of immense scopes as well as benefits to the upcoming new generation kids. That also here been mentioned here. Essential pondering, that is all about contemporary artists and collaboration with the forward looking museum in the country are already debating its question. Jitin Kal painted clay model street violence safety house British era village in the Mumbai Bahu Daji Lad Museum drawn attention to the historical narrative satisfied in the public. So this is how the 7,000 museum series exhibit in the same museum. Okay, so this is all about pondering of how the museums are becoming a eye-catching scope of tourism. That also plays a very dram- uh, democratical principles rules or democratic principles protocols. So this is all about today's video lecture, or you can say the analysis. I hope you have confusion. If you have confusion, let me get in comment section. I hope it will definitely clarify. If so, there is a lot of Mesopotamian, Indus Valley civilization, everything has been mentioned here. Okay, so sorry. So this is all about today's video lecture, and I hope you have enjoyed the session regarding how it has been artifacts and how the democracy has been playing a very vital and important and crucial role in the revitalizing the new India. You can say that Naya Bharat. ठीक है, धन्यवाद.